Hello, how are you doing today?
Feeling very good indeed.
I'm okay.
Can't complain.
Bit stressed.
I'm doing well. I'm content within reason.
I think as an industry, I think we're very bad with self-care. I think that the stereotypical bulbous nose drunken hack isn't there for nothing.
And I think there's a level of tolerance that our jobs will be stressful and there'll be long hours. And there's almost a sense of, well, we have to tolerate that because it comes with the job. And I don't think we should accept that.
So I think the rise in conversations about mental health and the importance of mental health have increased. I'm not sure if we are creating the cultures which are necessary to properly address it.
Individualising mental health is a real issue, I think, in the industry, and we need to turn it into a collective issue. There are things we can do for our own mental health, but actually there's a lot that employers should be doing.
I'd say the largest cultural shift I've seen kind of a decade into the industry, and I think the pandemic definitely helped trigger this, was fewer people wearing their exhaustion as a badge of honour.
I think until the pandemic, no one believed that you could deliver award-winning journalism and do great work working from home. So I think the conversations before were that mental health is bad, but it was like, it needs to be addressed, but this is the price of amazing journalism. Whereas the pandemic has thrown into question, is the set working practices necessary to deliver great journalism?
Exercise.
I like to run.
I've started doing yoga. I never thought that I would ever do something like that.
Things that really do help me. One is exercise. Another one is writing. So writing down my feelings in a kind of reflective practice type thing. And I think the third thing is connecting with other people.
I try and grow things with nature. I'm not very good, but I try. And I think that's quite key as well. You know what? Sometimes you just aren't good at things and it's okay.
The other thing that helps me deal with the stress is recognizing that I'm not alone in the stresses that I deal with. I write, and I find that when I'm quite confessional in my writing, other people say that's the same with me.
I've basically started caring for myself in a way that I never did before. Before, I didn't even think about self-care before.
What I did while I was working at home during lockdown was bookend my working day by going for a commute in the morning and a commute in the evening, even though it was a circuitous route. It just meant that my whole day didn't kind of roll into one and didn't carry over. It was just a natural bookend, a natural stop at the end of the day, and a natural kind of juncture at the beginning too.
I became, like so many other people, much more conscious of being outside, listening to the birds, kind of taking in nature.
Resetting of boundaries through stepping away, taking control of something by stepping away, or removing myself from an environment that might be particularly stressful to try and gain some distance on it.
Headlines Network exists to create environments where everyone in our journalism industry feels safe to acknowledge, support, and achieve good mental health at work. We have worked with the mental health charity Mind to bring you this video. This project has been made possible with the support of the Google News Initiative.
For further information, which includes a written guide on how to manage your mental health, visit headlines-network.com or mind.org.uk/journalism-guides.